no. Dang it, I wasn't ready to go live. And hey, guys, whoa, I'm here. Um, Dang it, I'm meant to change my shirt. Dang it. Um, okay, you guys. Whew. All right. Well, beautiful day, beautiful people. What a crazy time it's been. By the way, you can see I'm gonna after tonight work on finally doing organizing all the stuff I need to make for my sale video, and I'll be doing this hopefully tomorrow because I have a lot of stuff to sell, a lot of stuff to ship out. So thank you to everyone that bought stuff for me already, and thank you. I've been going through a lot of this stuff recently, you guys, and man, whew, yeah. Before I start the show, I just want to thank everyone um, for um, supporting me, for supporting Black Lives Matter, because it's very important to me. Uh, I've been an activist most of my life, and I support human rights. I support equality. I support um, you know human rights. I support rights for Black people, the LGBT community. So support animal rights. I support so much. I hate racism. I'm totally anti-racist. I was born um, in a multicultural family. I born in the Bay Area, raised in a multicultural family, raised to have friends of all color, all um, sexual orientation, and I have friends that I've dated people of all nationalities. I've dated um, yeah, like I've had black girlfriends. I got my first kiss from a black girl. Um, yeah, yeah, like yeah, Black Lives Matter. Like it means a lot to me. I wish in 2020 that racism wasn't prominent in our country, but it is, and we've gotten better, but we still got a long ways to go. And even though I come from a multicultural family, I am, since my dad is Caucasian and I look the way I do, I was born with white privilege. And even though I've had my own heartaches and I've been poor and homeless at times and have had my own issues, I will never ever have it as hard as black people. I've seen racism towards my black friends. I've seen it, the racism towards black cosplayers. I've seen racism um, throughout my life. It's not fair. It's not just. It's not something that I want to tolerate. It's not something that I want to be silent about. So I really appreciate that on my card number. Oh my gosh! By the way, the reason, if you guys know, I'm sorry to interrupt what I'm saying. Um, the reason why the show is starting as late as it is because um, my phone was turned off and I'm trying to get it back on, make a payment. I haven't been, if anyone knows any issues with AT&T, um, I haven't been able to log into my phones, like to the AT&T app or the website for close to a year now. I've had this issue ongoing for months upon months upon months. Um, and with everything going on, I've just started to go back to work this last week, um, and a lot of stuff's going on. You guys, like I'll get into it as I'm doing the show, but um, I made I'm lucky that my landlord with my whole apartment. It's really duplex, but my whole duplexes units gave me a discount on rent. God, I wish that chime and everything. Okay, maybe there we go. Oh my god, freaking hold on. So I'm talking to someone literally as I'm doing my live show to get my phone activated. I have my um yeah, hold on. I'm trying to give them my card number to okay. So I apologize. I I meant to delay the well, I didn't want to delay this show longer. I haven't even ate dinner yet. I just have coffee. I've been wanting to do the show for the last couple of days, but with everything going on between working I gave myself yesterday and giving myself today off from work. Well, I'm gonna do my toy sale video. If I sell a bunch of stuff, then I'll give myself another day off of work and use that towards bills slash other things. Um, Before like all the stuff you can see here in the corner, I bought from Comic Figure Addicts because I've had money saved for certain things that I wanted to get, like the Hot Toys Captain Marvel, because I've sold off so much stuff that's not only helped me towards bills but helped me get other stuff I want. So it's really I'm kind of exchanging things I've owned for other things. So it's not like I'm just we you know I spend more money on important stuff and would convince like me not going to Comic Con, me not going to um hold on, me going not going to WonderCon, my trip to Disneyland was delayed. Now going to movies. Um, yeah, I'm like not going to the concerts. I was supposed to see Halsey on Saturday. That got postponed till next year. All these concerts I was going to go to, like Green Day, Fall Out Boy, Weezer, Alanis Morissette, Third Eye Blind, that all got delayed. So, yeah, like I'm not really spending money on anything besides food, bills, gas, and then just these figures that, like I said, I've literally sold a bunch of stuff that goes towards bills, that goes towards like, you know, I've sold like a bunch of stuff, and all that stuff is to go support Comic Figure Addicts. They are one of the best toy stores slash comic stores out there. They're in um oh my god, Union City. Sorry, I mean like all these cities and stuff. Link is in the description of supporting them. If you're in the Bay Area, I'm like 40 minutes away from them, but I literally drove to support them to get these figures, which I am sponsored by Big Bad Toy Store, and if you're not in the Bay Area, yes, you can go to Big Bad Toy Store, go to my link, you can get all these figures that I'm unboxing now from them. And that's great. Big Bad Toy Store is great for people that can, but you can go to Comic Figure Addicts if you're local in the Bay Area. They even have stuff where they can like ship out. So if you want to support small businesses, that'd be greatly appreciated because they're really great people. They have an amazing store. They're one of the few toy stores that's not like a GameStop, Target, Walmart, and even Target, Walmart, and GameStop don't have things like Hot Toys or really. I mean, GameStop kind of, but how they're doing. Um, they don't even have like a lot of the import stuff and a mixture of loose slash newer stuff. So they really support and also like businesses like I've been supporting like Toy Fusion that are in Sacramento, another great local business or not or small business. They're more of a confinement store. They are mostly for vintage stuff or people that have stuff that want to sell. So they're helping out people while supporting, you know, uh, they're a small business while also helping other people. And that's what Comic Figure Addicts does too. Oh, dating. Man, I've been trying to go out on a date, but people are just starting like things are starting to open up. People are starting to feel better about going out on a date. So, but really, with the whole Black Lives Matter movement, with the pandemic, with everything going on, I've had some um, personal family matters that I've been attending to that um, dating is not on my mind right now. So, even though it's been lonely, I've been able to spend time with family. I've been able to spend time um, getting in touch with friends, and even taking Chewy to the park. And oh crap, I need yeah, I need to feed Chewy. Oh my god, my poor thing, you guys. So yeah. Hey, Shardamus, what's up? Yes, yeah. Shardamus also supports comic figure addicts. Um, yeah, like Shardamus is. I want to give a shout out to Shardamus because he's one of the few toy people I know that Pixel Dan and some other people have said. I really want the toy community, action figure community, and I know a bunch of others have spoken of like that I haven't mentioned, but um, I really appreciate that Shardamus, and just like him, has protested for Black Lives Matter and as well as other things. Shardamus comes from a very punk rock um, activist background, like I do, and Shardamus also comes from a multicultural family, like I do. So he totally supports um, Black Lives Matter. He totally supports human rights, and I love Shardamus for that. Um, we come from the Bay Area. We have friends of like being not only multicultural, we have friends from every background, and to me, um, and we dated women of many background like nationalities. So to me, like these injustices to to black people is just uh, it is uncalled for. It's inhumane. It is needs to be stopped. It should be stopped. Yeah, man. Yeah, so I really appreciate Shardamus speaking up about it, as well as others. And I know that we um, we um, we want to just forget about all politics and not talk about politics. Mr. Joe Capone represent. We want to talk about politics, and we don't want to talk about it. Um, but to me, we are. This is not a political issue. This is a human rights issue. And I talked about this. I've been talking like I literally put this unboxing. Like I went to Comic Figure Addicts. I've been meaning to go to them for a week, and then I finally went to them like on Friday and picked up this stuff. But and I talked about this with Juan, but yeah, like to me, like I had to stop talking about toys, and believe me, like for people like Shardmas and everyone that's been doing toy reviews, I'm not saying they need to stop doing this. Like I totally support that. Like everyone that does their videos of anything, whether it's toy reviews or comedies, um, I like they don't need to stop doing that. Like for but what I am asking, and Charmis has done this and many others, just to at least say something to promote Black Lives Matter, to protest in local protests if you can. Um, like you don't have to even go out and protest. Just you know, like to spread awareness to the matter, to educate people, to retweet tweets about it, to post about it on your social media, to donate if you can. I've done all of that. Um, I will say this on my platform. To be 100% honest, I sadly haven't been able to partake in the protests, minus the all my spreading awareness in social media. Um, I've been constantly. If you guys have seen me, if you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or even like seen me post this on my community page on my channel, or even when I posted my video about um, pu- um, on my video for the Hot Toys Spider-Man, the Mark IV armor suit, which I talked about Black Lives Matter even in the beginning and end of that video. Um, I like I've been doing all I can. I've donated. I've done so much. I've literally put all my free time into promoting the Black Lives Matter movement, or ways to help people who want to protest, to help people that want to donate, to educate people. Um, and the reason I haven't done the in-person protests is actually a very important reason. So this timing has been really all terrible for me because I usually go to protests. I love partaking in protests, but the reason, and it's because of the pandemic and my grandmother, and I hate to bring this up, but I'm just being 100% honest and transparent. I've been finally able to visit my grandmother in the hospital um, after months of not getting to see her. She is dying of throat cancer, and it's yeah, like she is on her deathbed. She is gonna die pretty much like this week or any day now, and I've just been seeing her every day as much as I can, and yeah, I've gone back to work doing Uber. I wear a mask. I uh, disinfect everything, but because of the danger, like they have to take our temperature and we have to wear a mask to visit her. We can only visit her for an hour. Um, so the reason I haven't done the protests is because of the safety of her, even though she is on her deathbed, but the safety of everyone in that hospice that I've been visiting her. So um, yeah, yeah, it's been a lot of emotion for me too, guys. My dad, who I see pretty much every day, has been falling apart too. Um, my grandma's 80, just turned 82. Her birthday was, we got to visit her on her birthday, and they're only letting her visit us because she's on her deathbed. And it's been really hard, and I've been staying really focused on just being strong for her and the whole Black Lives Matter movement, and promoting that, supporting that has kept me going. It's actually kept me strong because I think about all the injustices of black people and the police brutality and the racism that's going on in our country. That, to me, as much as I'm dealing with all this stuff, I can't imagine all the heartache, the hardships, the racism, the injustices that Black people have been going through, and people of color in general. That I am staying strong. I don't care um, about my dating life right now. I don't care about any hardships I'm going through. The fact I, can't see movies or go see Halsey in person. By the way, Halsey is my queen. She is a biracial woman that has been protesting for days. So many celebrities and people that are my friends have been going out there protesting in the streets of the Bay Area or LA, and all over the place. And I'm so proud to call so many people, whether it's Chartemis or, um, so many of my friends, because they're doing that. So yeah, and I know that people that are protesting, that aren't the looters and whatnot, are being safe. They are wearing masks and keeping a distance. So I know that people are risking their health with this during the pandemic, but they're doing it. They're risking their lives for people that have been in danger to be alive. So for all of us that have white privilege, all of us of any color that are going out there protesting against um, racism, to show that Black Lives Matter, it really means a lot. And even though I can't be out there at the protests, I am doing everything in my power. Uh, and if you guys have been following me for the last week, since last Friday, not or the Friday before that, not even last Friday, but like the Friday before that, like for like the last 10 days or so, I've been on social media, like full on. And I know people hate that term, but full on social justice warrior, like like spreading awareness, supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. And I've been doing that all my life before there was a Black Lives Matter movement. I learning about I promoted this in the um, on my on everything. The Sesame Street, which I grew up on, love Sesame Street. Sesame Street just turned 50. Um, oh, by the way, I think I got my phone back on. Yeah, well, I just sent them a payment, so yeah, I think my phone's working again. Yay! Sorry, like literally as I'm like talking to all you guys right now, I'm literally on a chat with an AT&T rep. It's like I've been on chat with them for literally like 2 hours. It's like been ridiculous, like over 2 hours. They transfer me like 3 or 4 times. Ugh. Sad thing, it's not just an AT&T thing. Like all phone services do this anyway. But I'm glad to have my phone back on because I can't do Uber without my phone working. So anyway, um, yeah. So Sesame Street did a special with CNN, like, and they had a thing with Elmo talking to his dad about why the people are protesting and why about racism. And to me, that just warms my heart. I feel like anyone that has kids needs to talk to their kids about racism, why racism is wrong, why we need to do better to to end racism, because no one is born to hate. We are taught to hate, and we could be taught to not hate. We could be taught to love and educate people that yeah, like we can be better. I am better than my parents generation, they're better than their parents, and so on and so on. My parents, for the most part, and I'm being this really honest, for the most part are very anti-racist and love people. They, with no fault of their own, just because of where they were taught, were definitely have moments that definitely I don't agree with things. Like, I won't say which parents, but both of my parents and my step parents are very anti-racist and very much support black people and people of color, especially on my mom's side that are uh, Filipino immigrants. Um, yeah. So but yeah. My dad. Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you guys. In the link in the description, besides Comic Figure Addicts, which I'm going to be unboxing those figures to support them, if you can, they have an online store. But if you live in the Bay Area, even though I'm 40 minutes away, go to their store. It's an amazing store. If you love comics, if you love figures, that hence the name. If you're addict of comics and figures, they're an amazing store. Um, I could have easily bought all this stuff in Big Bad Toy Store, and so can you if you're not able to go to Comic Figure Addicts, because I know they're in the Bay Area. But if you're able to support your local toy store, action figure store, comic store, please support them. They are hurting right now with conventions being closed, canceled or delayed, with um, them not being able to be open for months at a time because they're not essential, and they're just finally able to open. Please don't buy figures from Amazon. Don't buy. I know that Amazon, people are so used to buying things from Amazon. People are so used to um, you know buying things from I mean, yes, if it's a Target exclusive, yes, go buy it from Target. If it's a Walmart exclusive, yes, buy it from Walmart, because that's your only choice if it's an exclusive. But if you're able to, even if it is a few dollars more, please support your local action figure store. Yes, exactly. um, yeah, Amaz, please support your local comic figure store. They are hurting right now. They are great businesses, and the only reason they even charge, because they don't have the luxury to be like Amazon, Target, and Walmart and get discounts on from things, from like they have to buy things at cost, like like uh like we do. It's like they're not, if they want to make a profit, they have to charge a little bit more. versus like the Amazons and Targets and Walmarts that you know get wholesale prices and stuff like that. So yeah, so please, like, Amazon and Target, Walmart, they all started as mom and pop shops. And in our country, we can't have a monopoly where those three stores um, are where we buy our toys. Even freaking Toys R Us has went under, and you can, I mean, we can get into that. That's a whole another issue of why they went under. I mean, they're alive in some capacity right now, but I mean, I don't know with the pandemic, but they were starting to open up smaller stores again. But definitely small businesses, whether it's action figure stores, whether it's restaurants or guitar stores like Guitar Showcase here in Campbell, is where I got my first guitar, and I support them. I get strings from them. Um, Guitar Center is technically not a small business, but in the grand scheme of things, even Guitar Center is a small business compared to a Walmart, Target, or Amazon. Freaking Guitar Center, which is the biggest guitar store or instrument store in the country, they are they they are struggling to get stuff compete with Amazon. So I would rather buy from Guitar Center and Guitar Showcase. Um, like I got my I should have been careful about that. I'm trying to show this and like now like things are what the heck? Oh my god, I'm like oh my god, what the hell? What is going on? Okay, so I got my beautiful. This is Tony, uh, or Iron Guitar, whatever. I got this used at Guitar Center in Stevens Creek in San Jose, and I love this thing. I got it for after I traded in my Epiphone Junior. I got this for like I believe like $300. So that was great, you know. Yeah. So I'd rather have gotten a beautiful used guitar over um, over like going to Amazon. And yeah, you can get guitars from Amazon. You can get stuff. I'll say this: I don't fault people for using Amazon. We all do, but if you can, if you can, unless it's like emergency and you have Amazon Prime or whatever, buy everything local. Buy from the mom and pop shops. Even though Guitar Center's on mom and pop shop, Guitar Showcase, Guitar Center, or whatever your local music store, support them. Buy, um, buy from like your local farmers market, grocery. Buy from, yeah, just support all the local businesses. The Targets, WalMarts, and Amazon won't be going away anytime soon, but so many businesses will. So please, please support them. Support your local comic store. Support your local action figure store if you're lucky to have it. Because besides from the Targets, WalMarts, and Amazons, and you know, Toys R Us is gone. Yeah, you can get stuff at Best Buy too and GameStop. But I mean, GameStop, we'll see if they survive. But Best Buy's not going anywhere, and Targets and WalMarts are not going worse. But those stores, like your local comic figure stores, will go away. Um, they're in danger of going away if you don't support them. So please, I'm I can even though um, like I got some, you know, I bought some figures. I'm buying from Comic Figure Addicts. What I figure I consider that helping versus like like buying from Amazon, Target, Walmart, or even yeah, well, forget GameStop. Yes, there are exclusives too, but besides that, yeah, don't even buy from GameStop unless it's an exclusive or you're buying video games. But yeah, like support your comic figure stores. They are amazing, and they need your help more than ever, you guys. Let me text. before we start the actual unboxings now. I know I've been like talking for a half hour, but I talked about in the live show that I was gonna, do that. It wasn't just gonna be an unboxing. I'll be talking throughout the unboxing. So if you saw the picture on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, or everything, I picked up. I got my baby Yoda. I'll probably do that one first. I adopted a child, and then I got my Power Rangers Lightning Collection Wave 5. Is it? Then I got the GI Joe re. I was gonna say retaliation. The GI Joe Classified Wave 1, and then the Hot Toys Captain Marvel. So yes, we'll be going through that. So we're gonna be here for a while. Okay. Hey, Elder Wolf 304. Yeah, thank you guys so much for. So, let's do the first. Guys, I got a child. He's gonna help me open up. So yes, we got the Star Wars: The Mandalorian, the child from Hasbro. This, I have to say, is probably. I mean, until they do that animatronic one that like moves and everything, this is how to get. It's funny. So yeah, we're gonna talk toys now. Like, I thank you guys for letting me talk about Black Lives Matter and supporting small businesses. So yes, oh my god, I I think this is almost to scale. I think it is. So there's a Walmart, not Walmart. There's a Mattel one that's a plush. This is a talking one. Like, oh my god, so cute. So this is a talking one. The box is kind of like his little pod, and it comes with a frog and his broth bowl. Hasbro is also, this one was $25 or $26. Um, Hasbro is doing a animatic or animatronic one that will like close his eyes and move his ears and move his arm. He takes a force nap and everything. So yeah, yeah. So, but this one, the Mattel one is a slightly bigger plushy one, and I've seen that one been out. It came out around the same time this one came out, but this one talks, and it's pretty. It's the same price, and you get, a frog and the bone broth thing. So this is awesome. So yeah, I know this is all backwards. It says the Mandalorian, the child Star Wars. Oh, look at that picture. Definitely not the toy though. And then you can see here it says 10 sounds, frog and bowl. Such an adorable picture. So yay. And yeah, let's open it up here. Do I have the scissors? I think I have the scissors. Oh, here, I use my box cutter. Be very careful. Don't want to hurt the child. Oh my god. They use like oh, be very careful. Oh, oop, there you go. Okay, where is it? Is it tied down somewhere else? I'm trying to feel. Hold on. Oh, something's tied down to it. So if you, oh, okay, it has two little rope ties. One is around its waist, and then one's around his right foot. So let me get that real quick. Dang it! I know I have all these other. Oh, is it both feet? Okay, it's both feet. I understand. Like, this is in a box. You don't want people to steal, this. Yay! Oh my god! Savannah, no the beats. Aww. He's gonna be helping me unbox things now. Squeeze. Here, let me take this off real quick. Take. Yeah, you can see he has the little frog and broth bowl. Um, I'm planning to do like a little video um, type of review with him. Let me see here. See if I can get that frog and let's see if I can get the frog and it'd be cool if I can get this out without like destroying this because I can use this as a little pod. Ah. It's I'll worry about this later. Yeah, so but yeah, I adopted a child, you guys. Besides being a dog and cat papa, I'm a baby Yoda papa because we don't know what species baby Yoda is. Is that a aw? Would you say that's almost the scale? I think he's slightly smaller. I think I don't know. What do you guys think? Like compared to scale, he stands at about 8 inches tall. His ears are um, yeah, he's 8 inches tall and about 8 inches wide. Oh, 8 by 8? No, really? Maybe? Yeah, yeah. He has a big ear span. Oh yeah, no, I gotta be careful. I don't think Chewie would chew him. He is like he's not like a plushie really because his arms are they're hard. He has hard arms. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. He he has green plastic arms. His head's full plastic, and then it's yeah plastic feet. Look at those little feet. Oh my God, Shartimus, where are you? Look at those baby Yoda feet. Look at those baby Yoda feet and the toes. Oh, yeah. So he's like plushy. He's a plushy body with plastic legs, arms, and a head. So he's half plushy. Like he's soft minus the head, but the Mattel one is like the same thing. It's like a plastic head or vinyl head with like plushy. But look at this guy. Oh my God. This green little guy says Black Lives Matter if he talked, but yeah, yeah. By the way, one thing I was gonna like make a video about, I was gonna say it's like how can we love a fictional uh like baby or toddler, whatever, fictional creature more than we love black people, which is come on. Sorry, didn't mean to incorporate the two, but it's like come on. Like if we can love Baby Yoda, we can love black people in America because there's adorable adorable black children that grow up to be beautiful black people, and I dated a bunch of them. They're so beautiful, they're so amazing, talented, and if we can love fictional characters, we can love real life people. So yeah, right? He's saying Black Lives Matter. Yes. Oh. Oh yes. Baby Yoda, I am your father. He's saying that's not true, it's impossible. Search your feelings. He's saying, no. Yeah, it's true. I'm not your biological father. No one knows who your biological father is. Not even Mando is, but yeah. Oh, I wish I could just like duct tape him to my like here. Yeah, but okay, you guys, what do you want to see next? Power Rangers, GI Joe, or well, we're gonna save Captain Marvel for last. So yeah, what do you guys want to do? GI Joe or Power Rangers? I need to feed him chicken nuggets. Aw. Okay, Elder Wolf, you said Power Rangers. We'll do Power Rangers first since we have only 3 figures. And um, yeah, let's. I'm just responding. All right, sorry. Okay, let's do Power Rangers. He's gonna put him here. I wish. Yeah, it's hard when like I can't just put him like over there because it's like full of figures and whatnot. So yeah, but yeah, let's. Oh God, I love him. Okay, so yeah, yeah. All right, so I have the San Diego Comic Con Gold Ranger Armored Red Ranger 2 pack. So I didn't get that one because I know it's Trade of Euphoria head with that one, but I'm gonna display my Gold Ranger with his helmet on. Like, but I picked up the other figures in Wave 5 because I love Time Force. So I got Wes from Red Ranger from Time Force. He's my first non Mighty Morphin Red Ranger because I got the blue Zeo Ranger, which is Rocky, of course, which I have. The way I have it on my display, you can't see it, obviously, because my camera is my lap. It's on my monitor. Um, I have my SH Figure Arts figures in the front, all posted up with their weapons. Then I got the Black Series figures all holding their helmets with their helmets off. So I have the regular unarmored Red Ranger with Rocky's head on it. I got the armored Red Ranger with Jason's head on it. Then I got Kimberly, Trini, Zach, um, Tommy with the White Ranger. I got the Spirit within or whatever, Green Ranger and Lord Draken. I kept him with the helmet on, and so I'll have Billy with his helmet off. So that I'm gonna do that. That's what I've been doing. I got Ranger Slayer, so she'll go with Lord Draken. I wish that she came with unmasked helmet. I don't know why. And yeah, of course, I said West from. So let's start with you know, better better off red. No, let's start with West. Okay, so standard Power Rangers Lightning Collection picture of the Red Time Force Ranger. Very cool. Find it funny that Hasbro just doesn't for I think anything that's not Marvel Legends or Star Wars. I think they don't do bios. Pretty sure they don't. Yeah, like GI Joe doesn't have bios. Yeah, they pretty much. It's funny how they have to explain Marvel characters, but not which Marvel is way more popular than GI Joe and Power Rangers. But Power Rangers is like, you know who these are, you know who this is, right? You watch Time Force. I didn't until after the fact, but I know who he is because I watched Time Force after the fact, but during the time I didn't. I'm trying to figure out if how I'm gonna display um, Wes with or without the helmet, and hopefully we get a Quantum Ranger because Dan Southworth is amazing. Virgil from Devil May Cry 3 and 5 and 4 special edition. So yeah. I'm definitely gonna recycle these boxes. As much as the boxes are cool, there's no reason to. I'm gonna recycle them. Probably with GI Joe too. Like I said, the boxes are cool. If here's my thought about people with packaging, unless it's like super high end, like Hot Toys or even like Figure Arts or something like that, I feel like if it's over $20, I will keep the box. Yeah, or over 30 because yeah, I don't do that with the Transformers. So if the figure is over $30, I will keep the box. Yeah, because well, I'm glad I do because those are things that are um, like if I resell them, like I end up reselling them, then like I yeah. But sometimes even with the figure arts, like the monster arts, I didn't keep those boxes. So yeah, except for like King Kong, and I sold him. So thank God I did. But I'm selling also other figures like monster arts and whatnot. All right, so man, yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. So we got the Red Time Force Ranger. I love these suits. So cool. One of my favorite suits in all the Power Rangers. Even I like the helmets for Mighty Morphin. I still like more, but the design I like more. It's just more superhero-y, if that makes sense. Like Power Rangers looks like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. They the diamond thing is like cool. It's very superhero-y too, but to me like it's kind of like the helmets make it badass, but the rest of the costume is like, it's cool, I guess, to be honest. But I still love Mighty Morphin. I feel like Zeo and so many other suits had better. Like the diamonds, just like you know how the old school '90s Power Ranger toys had their dinosaur emblem on them. If it was like that, I think they'd be a lot cooler. But that's just me. So yeah, um, I'm not really going to go over articulation for each figure because they are pretty much the same body. Maybe I'll do for Ranger Slayer because it is slightly different. But yeah, looks very cool. The gauntlets look amazing. Like the body is pretty much the same, like all compared to the Blue Ranger. The helmets are always different. Pretty nice paint apps. For $20, you can't beat that. Then the articulation, the heads can go up and down, fully rotate, little side pivot, little butterfly joint forward and back. Arms can fully rotate, go in and out, rotate the bicep, and add 2 points at the elbow, which is pretty good. Rotate the wrist, go in and out. It has that upper diaphragm slash ab crunch that the new Marvel Legends Spider-Man will be getting, that retro Spider-Man. So that's gonna be awesome. It's don't has a waist, yeah, no waist joint. Just that Spider-Man's the same way. They don't do a waist joint, but they do the upper diaphragm, which is totally cool with me. The joints, yeah, they don't have that drop down joint thing, but the legs can go forward, back a little bit. He does do the splits. What the heck? That is awesome. Or maybe it does drop down. I don't know. Well, anyway, rotate the upper part of the leg, then at 2 points at the knee. Um, he does have a boot rotation, which is great, and ankles can move forward back as an ankle pivot side to side. Yay! So, um, yeah, he comes with a thumbs up hand. I think I remember like Wes doing like a big thumbs up thing, and he comes with a fist. So I think that's just so funny. He comes with a thumbs up hand. So yes, Jason Font's head sculpt or Wes head sculpt. It's all hard to see because of my webcam, but pretty good. Pretty good indeed. I like it. One of the better photorealistic heads. They did a great job. I don't fault me, but and it does connect. Um, his swords that connect like the lance. I really like the translucent plastic, the red tip on there, red tip on this one, and no, just like on the show. I try to remember the name of the weapon. I'm um, anyone remember the name of the weapon? They have it, their little blasters too, little blaster, which looks great. Sadly, he doesn't have bleh. He doesn't have a holster, but you know you can like have him hold his gun or blaster in one hand and stuff, and then of course that same sword lightning effect you can put on the his sword slash whatever, and there you go. How cool is that? Let's go Time Force. I might. I don't really have the space for it, but I would love to. I'm not. I don't know if I'll do a full Time Force theme. I definitely want to. Ideally, I would love to get every Red Ranger from every Power Ranger series, like a Forever Red type of thing. But I don't know. Like I'm gonna do the Zeo Rangers because I got two Zeo Rangers, and of course I got Mighty Morphin gets the love, and then the the alternative reality comic ones. But yeah, I definitely got to represent Time Force, so that looks awesome. All right. All right, Chrono Saber. Thank you, Ian. Now we got Ranger Slayer. Black and pink just looks awesome. Yep, she looks so cool. The alternative reality or Ranger grid, um, Shattered Dimension. There we go. Shattered Dimension, Kimberly. Same one with Lord Draken. Oh yeah, there's a picture of the figure on there. I'm really sad this one didn't come with an extra head. I feel like she does come with, a good amount of accessories. I'm not like faulting it, but yeah. Oop. Comes with that arrow uh, effect. This costume is so awesome. Like, I want to see more ladies cosplaying as this. Like, we got a lot of Power Rangers female cosplayers out there, but man, they gotta cosplay this costume because this is like amazing. Look at that. It's just the Pink Ranger costume without the skirt, with black where the white would be, or no, black where the pink would be, and white, pink where the black would be. And the helmet looks awesome. Yeah, the helmet is definitely different from the regular Pink Ranger. Like, I could grab it, but it's like, yeah, I don't want to mess with the display. But yeah, look at that. That is so cool. Detail on the morph right there. Like this little pink and white motif, and it's only on one. She has. It's just like the costume. It's like, yeah, just so cool. It's just so different. That torn cape right there, which is plastic. You can't remove it too if you want to. So this is how she looks. It is pretty much the Pink Ranger figure, but they did add these. These are new legs right here. These aren't from Mighty Morphin, and there's no skirt. And then it's pretty much, it has some reused parts, I think, from this section, but everything else I think is new. Yeah, like the thighs, the arms, the helmet. Yeah, so pretty badass. And she comes with not one, not two, but three arrows. So she does like the triple arrow shot. She comes with the blade blaster in black, which you can put on there. So sadly, she doesn't come with a like unholstered, like a blaster version. It's just the holstered version, but it's better than like the other ones. She comes with extra hands. She comes with the this like karate chop hand and a fist. And last but not least, her awesome power bow. That's a cool design. It's like, wow. So yeah, hold on. So let me. And like the articulation is pretty much the same as the other Rangers, just only single jointed elbows, and everything else is pretty much the same. You, she can also pretty much do the splits too. Well, almost. The Yeah. Pretty close though. But yeah, the articulation is pretty much the same as the other Lightning Collection figures. Oop. Oop. And let me put her box away, and then we'll open up Billy, and then we still got to open up 5 GI Joes, which I'm so excited for. Holy crap! The GI Joe figures, like I finally have GI Joe figures again because I sold off my Sideshow figures and my Hot Toy. Well, I have the Joe Colton still. I might sell him though. Just like it because it's Bruce Willis, but yeah. Okay, let me try. Oh, jeez. Try to put. Can I go Super Sentai? Are you asking? I wish. Or can I morph? Trying to get. Like the way her hand is, it's like dang. The thumb is like the handle is like really thick, and yeah, her thumb like keeps. Yeah, that's really. It's definitely not going to be loose in her hand. I hope not after stretching it though. But dang. Yeah, her fingers kind of like trying to. They're kind of okay. Ooh. And then does it attach or something or? Oh yeah. So this is cool. So what you can do with the arrows, it has the little um, pegs for the arrows. Yeah, there we go. Oop, and her cape just fell off. So you can. Okay, let's try to pose this a little bit. I really, especially for Kimberly with having a bow, I wish she did have double jointed elbows. I feel like any character that has, like they do that with the Hot Toys Hawkeye when he's doesn't when he has his exposed sleeves. It's like, come on, whoop. Oh man, I dropped the blade blaster. So yeah, you can do like, it's not perfect, but yeah. Kind of have to mess with it a bit, but yeah, you can have her do the shooting arrows pose. Pretty badass. Or you can switch to this one if you want, but I feel like I'd rather pose her with doing a triple arrow shot. That to me is just way cooler looking than the pink blasted hands. What is this? Is this a Baby Yoda thing? Oh, it is, yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you liking this Baby Yoda? He says he likes Power Rangers. Saying what else you say? He's saying go go Power Rangers. Yep. Yep. He said like go go Power Rangers, you Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Okay. So far, Great Wave, Ranger Slayer is awesome. Oh yeah, and I love that shoulder pad and the cape. Really, just that's a cool costume. Black and pink just go so great together, just like black and red. So badass. By the way, don't ever let anyone say that pink is only for girls and blue is only for boys. And I talk about this because I'm opening up the Blue Ranger. Pink, guys can wear pink, girls can wear whatever color they want. Don't let a color dominate what is feminine or what is masculine. I always hated that. Like even in gender reveal parties, I hate that pink is for girls and blue is for boys. They've been doing that since I was a kid. Oh, like this blue flame thing just came out of me. Oh, he comes with quite a bit of accessories. Oh yeah, and yeah. Here's the box. Sorry, I'm not like really showing off the box because like yeah, it's nothing much. But yeah. Oh, like I always say that. Yeah, it doesn't matter what color you wear. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is red. That's a color that's associated with love. It's associated with evil, like with um, in Star Wars, like the Sith have red lightsabers. So yeah, so this it's colors. It shouldn't matter. Just wear colors that you think is cool. Pink isn't a girl color. Shouldn't be a girl color. Blue shouldn't be a boy color. It's just colors. They're just awesome colors. Wow, he comes with quite a bit. Wow, hold on, let me get this all out. Yeah, it just well, I don't even like that. Like, don't put like your kids' rooms into like if you have girls that like pink, sure. If you like have boys that like blue, sure. But don't don't force a color to associate with a whole gender. I just hate that. It shouldn't be like that. Like it's like in Sleeping Beauty, they gave Aurora like kept going between blue and pink, and I'm just like I like the blue dress better, but that's just me. And I know pink is supposed to be girl code, but I don't care. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just checking something. Um, Man, sorry. If I get quiet at moments and stuff, I just like yeah, checking. It's like late, and it's gonna happen. We've been doing the show for an hour, so it's like a semi interlude and thing. It's just like I don't notice my phone, and then I get all these messages and whatnot. Okay. Wait, what is it? Okay. Yeah, like that's the thing, high ground. How else are you gonna? But no, you can reveal the gender without having it to be associated with blue and pink. That's what I'm saying. It's like, um, you don't have. Oh yeah, I was gonna feed Chewy. Here after I show the Blue Ranger before I get the GI Joes, I'm gonna get Chewy and stuff. Yeah, frosty feet. I totally agree. They're completely unnecessary. Here, actually, let me let Chewy out or get his food real quick. I'll be right back, you guys. Sorry, you guys. No, that's Chartemis. No, I'm straight edge, you guys. I've been straight edge for 20 years. I've been meaning to make a 20-year anniversary of me being straight edge. I'm planning to do it in the next month. Yeah, baby shower. Sometimes they do baby showers without even revealing the gender because a lot of people wait till the birth. Um, yeah. My whole thing is that in the baby shower or whatever, it just if you buy things for the baby for the baby shower, it shouldn't be if even if they know it's a boy or a girl. Well, yeah, even if you have a baby shower, don't they wait till the baby shower to reveal it? And so if you're buying stuff, it's usually not boy or girl stuff. It's unisex or whatever, But yeah. Um, anyway, I don't know, like I didn't mean to like make that a big thing, but I just I don't like gender reveal parties. I think, especially because I support transgender people, um, it puts so much emphasis on you have to be a boy or girl, and you have to like blue, you have to like pink. If you're a boy, you have to like pink if you're a girl, or be associated with those colors. And to me, like I just don't like that. I just don't like that a color represents a gender. It's so stupid, especially in a world with transgendered people, um, which I know transgendered men are men and transgender women are women. Unlike J.K. Rowling's, oh my God, freaking J.K. Rowling's. Anyway, so yeah, I just guys can wear pink, women can wear blue, and it shouldn't be like a feminine masculine thing. That's what I'm saying. It's a heart and fire and stars. There you go. You can reveal the gender at the baby shower, but just don't. I'm talking about the colors. Yeah, yeah. It's like you can say like, "Oh, I'm having a boy or having a girl." I'm not saying about that. I'm saying just like the colors associated with telling, um, like what the gender is. I just never liked that blue has to be associated with boys and pink has to be associated with girls. It's stupid. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Frosty. Anyway, let's get back. Since we're talking about colors, let's talk about the Blue Ranger. Yes. So, great helmet sculpt. It's pretty much just like all the other Mighty Morphin figures. Paint apps are pretty clean. The articulation on this. He can almost do the splits, but really nice stance. I don't think that David Yost, who played Billy, or the Super Sentai actor, really, there's Cheetar right there. So let's show his head. He has glasses, the same thing as like the Egon or whatever. Not bad, not bad. He has a nice smile on there. I was going to ask you guys, for the people who collect um, the Power Ranger Lightning Collection, do you like heads that have like expressions like Jason, Zach, and Kimberly that like, or like, or I mean like the ones that have smiles, or do you like the more neutral heads? I think this is a pretty good David Yost head. It looks like him. He did a great job. I'll put, um, yeah, this is what it looks like. I like that a lot because I may have him. So he comes with the Blade Blaster in blaster form, Power Gun Sword Blade Blaster. He comes with his Power Lance in Lance mode. Yeah, very nice silver paint apps. And then he comes with the Power Lance separated, so you can make the Power Blaster. Comes with pair of fists. So I definitely and then he has the blue power effect, the same one like Lord Zed and many others. So you can do the cool, power. They kind of reuse these just like they do with the that X-Men circular power effect they use with Scarlet Witch and Havoc and Polaris and Magneto and everyone. So here you go. Too bad they don't have two of these, but yeah, whatever. So you can have Billy holding his power lance, and then him holding his helmet. So yep, now I officially have all the Mighty Morphin Rangers. Hopefully they do a Black Ranger non-armored version because that will be the next step. Then they would probably do Green Ranger. That's not the spirit within whatever they call it version. And then yeah, and then they would have all the Mighty Morphin Rangers. Oh, and then armored. Yeah, yeah, they did all of them. Yeah, though, and if they can, I would love if they do the Mighty Morphin movie Rangers. That would be absolutely amazing. Cool. I know I'm gonna have him like hold his helmet. That's how I pose all my Mighty Morphin holding their helmets. And there you go. That is the Power Ranger Lightning Collection. I have the Gold Ranger from the Comic Con exclusive 2 pack. I don't need the tray head. Like the triplets were cool, but the reason I love the Gold Ranger was because of Jason, not because of Trey. Okay. Yo, Joe! We'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe, real American hero. G.I. Joe is there. It's G.I. Joe, Cobra and Destro. Yeah, you guys, we got the G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe classified. Oh, yeah. So excited. I'm so excited. And these guys have tons of accessories. Oh man, we're gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna go so hungry tonight. So yes, oh my god, where do we start? I mean, dang. You know, one thing I was always sad about with the sideshow GI Joe figures that we never got Scarlet and Roadblock, and we never got a Hot Toys. Um, like we got a Hot Toys Roadblock because it was the Rock, but yeah, it's so nice to get Rock. I mean, a Roadblock, a Road Rock, Road Rock. That's what they call them. I think these look great. I know some people don't like that they're kind of mixing classic with modern, but I'm so happy to have new GI Joe figures. And GI Joe has had many. GI Joe's been around for like what 50 years or more, so it's like you gotta yeah. Where they I got this from Hot Topic. Um, yeah. Oh, Nightfall Names, 12-year veteran baby. Yep. So, which one do you guys want to see first? Man, they're so awesome. Baby Yoda, which one do you want to see first? I'll reveal what he says here in a second. If I go by numbers, the first one I would do is Roadblock, then Snake Eyes, then Destro, then Duke, and Scarlet. Scarlet looks really pretty. Her hair is more orange than I like, but she looks really pretty. Yes, I watch Netflix. That's like asking if like it's like, do you like watch things? That's like pretty much Netflix. It's like if I don't have Netflix, I am so far behind. I'm either really poor or if I can't afford Netflix but I can afford internet. That's like saying something. It's like man, I've had Netflix for years. Wow, it's so much cool stuff, you guys. What do what which one do you guys think I should open up? Okay. I have Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, uh, Hulu. I don't got YouTube Red or YouTube TV or whatever they're calling it, just because it's still weird for me to pay for YouTube's content. Like, they don't pay me as much as they used to, so I'm gonna give them money. Um, I don't have HBO Max yet. I definitely will sign up for it, especially when this Snyder cut of Justice League. I'm drinking just iced coffee from Starbucks. In honor of Black Lives Matter, I'm gonna go with Roadblock. I love Roadblock. Look at how awesome this. We got the GI Joe classified logo, Roadblock by Hasbro. Awesome art. That is pretty awesome. I wonder, does all the art like come together? Oh my god, I gotta do this. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can do this. Oh no, I don't think it connects. I thought it connected. No, it doesn't. Man, I thought it like connected. Oh, whatever. Okay, so yeah, the side is just the side here is like number one GI Joe, and then GI Joe has Roblox kicking ass, like he's looks like he's punching some Crimson Vipers, and yeah, looking pretty badass. I love that. I would have a poster of this. This is just so cool. That's awesome. All right, open up Roadblock. Oh, cool. So the GI Joe classified line, is pretty much like the Marvel Legends of GI Joe figures. New 6-inch scale, first time ever GI Joe in 6-inch scale, unless you count those GI Joe. God, what was that? It was like the early 2000s or late 90s GI Joe. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, they were like 6-inch figures, but not really. Yeah. And, hold on a sec. And I'm definitely gonna do like a video review type video on this whole wave of GI Joe figures. Oh God, Leon, let's not talk about that. I hated that. It's like, how did that become a thing? They associated that because like white tank tops were definitely a thing that a lot of redneck slash poor white guys, or just a lot of guys in general, beating their wives. It's so terrible. I hate that. I will never call it that. Yeah, there's plenty of good people that don't beat women that wear tank tops. All right, look at this Roadblock, my man. He looks awesome. Great head sculpt. Love that. Great paint apps. Look at great work on the tattoo right there. Nice to see tattoos on action figures from Hasbro. I don't see that much. Sadly, he doesn't have extra hands, which is something is really weird. Like Hasbro owns GI Joe and Transformers, and they give us all these extra. Well, now they own Power Rangers, and they get extra hands and all these weapons. And why does I know that's just really weird. They don't have Build-A-Figure pieces, but I feel like it went more into paint apps because the paint apps are spectacular. Look at that, the gold. Some people might not like that, but the sculpting paint apps are really, really nice. I'm just so happy to have a Roblox figure, and yeah, it's like I think you can remove this. I don't know how, but it's okay. And he has a pig on the back. You can put like, and then he doesn't have like a machine gun. He has like this kind of futuristic, and I'm totally cool with them giving GI Joe characters, especially in this day and age, more sci-fi futuristic weapons because GI Joe, especially in the '80s cartoon, was kind of like that anyway. It was they were shooting lasers. They weren't shooting. Oh, there's Luna. Luna shooting lasers, not like um. Oh my God, Luna! What? She does this a lot. And oh, so he comes with a clip. Luna. She does this a lot to me. What the? You ate. You ate Luna. What is going on? What the heck? She either wants attention or food. She's worse than Chewy when it comes down. So you get a clip that you put into wow. Oh my god, Luna. What? Um oh yeah, they don't have, I do wish they had a picture of the figure so you can kind of see, but Luna. What? Oh my god. Anyone that says that having pets is easier than kids, they've never had my pets before. Okay, let me look at. Okay, so yeah, Luna. So yeah, you can put the clip in his. And it's cool that they made that a separate piece. I did not know that at all. So that's cool. Then he has a knife, which. Oh yeah, and he has a knife you can put. Whole yeah, this little knife. So very cool. Pretty nice paint on there that you can slap in his. Yeah, did I put it? I'm looking at pictures on Big Bad Toy Store. Make sure I'm putting a knife in right. It's like just a pro. Yes, Luna. Yeah, I put it in the right way. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. Here, before. Oh, okay. Luna, you're weird. Like, what do you want? You want to say hi to everyone? Hi. Luna says hi. Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. Mattel's been doing a lot of that with the face printing technology. Man, when you look at Hasbro figures from Marvel Legends or um, Star Wars from like years ago before they started doing the face printing technology, oh my god, like they've gone so far. Like the Star Wars Black Series figures and Marvel Legends, they weren't bad, but man, they're so much better. Hi, Luna. Oh, well, mwah. Kissing Luna. I could totally make a inappropriate joke, if you know what I'm saying, with what cats are called, but I won't go there. Okay. What? I wish you can give cats something to like chew on, but all their treats are always just like they eat them up in like a second, and then they just want more and more. Then they get fat, and then you're like, no. Okay, so let me put Roadblock. Hold his cool. Have it where he can hold his. Yeah, nice. He holds his big old uh futuristic Gatling gun thingy. Look at that. That thing takes up so much space. I like it a lot. Roadblock, ready to rock. Yeah, so yay. And I like that all his accessories are on him. Don't have to worry, just like the unlike the Power Ranger figures where I have to put them in little baggies. I prefer I like extra accessories, but sometimes if it's things they can't hold on to, like extra heads, I understand, extra hands, I understand, but if you give them stuff they can like hold on to, their put on their body or hold on to, then it's just like it's just kind of like I'd rather you not. Okay, let's keep on with Snake Eyes, looking awesome. The one of the most sought after of the GI Joe line. Hasbro had their premium one that had like tons of weapons, and oh, you can see Timber there. Hopefully they do a second version of Snake Eyes with Timber. Maybe like even if it's like 30 or 40 bucks or something like that. If they give us a really nice articulated Timber, like and extra weapons, I'll totally spend 40 bucks on that because I love Timber. So yeah, that awesome. I just love this. This is awesome. Yo Joe. Yeah, but this time, Snake Eyes, the Snake Eyes movie, it's not Ray Park anymore. So yeah, and I know some people will have some issues with him not having his Uzi, but the gun he does have, I'm totally like cool with it. Like I said, it looks like an Uzi enough. I'm not like a gun guy, whatever. You know, I'm I prefer melee weapons anyway, like or futuristic weapons. So GI Joe, I know it's military, and that's why a lot of people like GI Joe. But to me, I just liked it because it was good versus evil. It was about diversity, people of all weeks of life, and that's why I love GI Joe. Like, yeah, you had people of coming from all over the world to battle evil. That's what it's about to me. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! Won't be the last time I do that throughout this video. Oh my god. Yeah, we've been doing this for an hour and a half. We still got. I'm in the middle of opening my second G.I. Joe. Oh yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. Okay. God, he looks awesome. Yeah. I. Wow. He looks awesome. Oh my god. I'm loving it. Did I get everything? Snake Eyes comes with quite a bit. Roadblock got a big old weapon, but Snake Eyes got a bunch of little things. Okay. He's back in black. Oh yeah. He just looks so cool. It's hard to see all the intricate details, but yeah, the strap with the grenades. He has some silver and red. It's the Kashi symbol. He has holsters, peg for his bag. Yeah, he looks awesome. The Hasbro Pulse exclusive one had the silver visor. I like the black visor. Yeah, his belt and strap and everything is like looks like it come off. Oh yeah, he has like some red right there underneath. So cool. Yeah. Even though some of the GI Joes don't come with a lot, and they don't come with extra hands, they when it comes to the sculpting and paint apps, they definitely go all out. I can definitely see where the money goes. So he comes with this cool pistol with a big old hole in it, but I don't care. I'm probably not gonna pose him with it anyway. And he goes in his holster. Oh yeah, I forgot the articulation. Um, they're probably all the same. Let's do. Well, it'll probably be the same for all of them. Scarlet will be the same. They're all Hasbro figures are the same. But since it's the first GI Joe, let's do Snake Eyes. It can go uh, up really good, down really good. Nice head pivot. Yeah, he has like this neck. Yeah, it's very nice. Wow. Arms can fully rotate, go in and out as a butterfly joint forward and back. Rotate the bicep, bend at 2 points at the elbow, rotate the wrist, go in and out. He has a nice ab crunch back and forward, really good. He has the upper. Wait, oh yeah, he has this waist joint. That's cool. Wait, this Roadblock? Yeah, Roadblock has. Yeah, Roadblock has a nice waist joint diaphragm thing too, because he looks like he has the exact same articulation minus that. But Roadblock has this cool vest thing going on. Oop, that's Chewy barking. Let me go grab him real quick. All right, Chewy. All right. Up, up, fuzzball. Yeah, hey, Toadie. Okay. All right. So where are we at? Articulation. Legs can you can pretty much do the splits, or as Daredevil 19 says, John Claude Van Damme it. Yeah, he does have that kind of what the new Spider-Man have. You can actually pull the legs down a bit, which is great. So you can go up, back, and forward, upper thigh articulation, the knees, double jointed knees. He has a nice boot cut rotation, and his ankles can pivot forward and back, and he has a nice ankle pivot side to side. You like it, Baby Yoda? Yeah, he loves ninjas and Mandalorians. This is the way. All right. So yeah, Snake Eyes has quite a bit. It also comes with his. It's all black, by the way, and I apologize for my lighting because my light's like over there. That's just the way the room's set up. You can see his little black knife. Put that in his holster, which is put it. Which way do you put it? I think it's yeah this way. Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, I like that he has weapon storage. Ooh, ow. Is it this way? It's hard to tell which way to put the knife. Hold on. I'm trying to push it in all the way. Let me check out JoJo, Snake Eyes. Oop, it was the other way. Hold on. Ugh. Yeah, mine. I don't know if having an issue with pushing it in all the way. Yeah, because it's they want to. Seems like it should get in maybe kind of. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let me make sure I'm looking at the picture. Okay, have that out. Yeah, I need to figure out how to push this in a little bit more. Because the knife is like, you know, rubbery plastic, so it's not. I'm glad it's not like the NECA plastic that would break because I feel like I would have broke this already. So that's good. But yeah, I feel like mine, like the knife's not going in all the way. All right, so let's go back to like his kind of Uzi blaster, which does come with a suppressor, and you can place it on here, I believe. Or is the suppressor only for the? Hold on, let me check. Oh, you can place the suppressor on the holster, which is great. So you can place it right there. That's awesome. Yeah, but you could place the suppressor on. I guess it's just for the pistol. Whatever. And you can play. Oh, and the gun here you can place on his back right here if you want to. Yeah, there you go. That's awesome. It comes with a backpack. Very awesome. Really nice paint apps on for the silver. And let me plug in the backpack real quick. Nice. Yeah, it plugs in pretty good. And you have like I'm gonna have him with his like traditional Snake Eyes, like have him holding his gun and his sword. So I think it's like one of those things that you can't have him hold all his weapons, but for the gun, you're gonna have him have you to hold it because you can put the sheath for the sword right here, which has his Akashi symbol, and yeah, really nice texture. It looks just like a leather sheath, really nice. And you can plug that on the side if you don't want to put the gun there. And then he comes with his sword. It's all black. Kind of wish it was silver, but the black looks awesome. And yeah, he pretty much can. They give him like gun holding hands, but you can put the his sword in those hands. The extra hands only come with the premium Snake Eyes. Yeah, but he looks awesome. So cool. Yeah, I just wish that my knife could get in a little bit more. I'll figure out how to do that. Unless like I am putting it the wrong way. I feel like I need to get in there and like kind of squeeze, um, figure out a way to like open up the hole a little bit or kind of work with it. I'll check out what to do. But Snake Eyes is awesome. Yeah, I love Snake Eyes. Chewy, what do you? Oh no! Don't do that, Chewy. Don't do that. Sorry. I hate when he like tries to bring food. Don't put it on there. This is why I need to do my toy sale video because I have all these bags of food, all these bags of toys, and then like Chewy. Nope, Chewy, what are you doing? Okay, sit. Chewy, sit. Good boy. I made him a little his own little peanut butter sandwich, and like you don't you bury it in my toys. What are you doing? Okay, so oh my god, we still got quite a bit. It's a long show. Now let's go to Cobra. La, 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 la. And our first Cobra, Destro, which Destro, one of the other sought after figures in the wave, looks straight out like what we think of Destro. Open chest, silver helmet. Love that Destro art on the side and the front, and he has the cobra right there. And yeah, chewy. You know what? I'm not gonna eat this, man. Hold on, guys. Last thing I need is ants. Oh man, I'm getting so hungry. Let's open Destro. Doesn't come with quite a lot, but he does come with a briefcase. He's kind of like, um, but Destro, even in the sideshow one, he didn't come with quite a lot. I mean, like I said, besides extra hands, there's certain characters don't need a lot. They don't need like Snake Eyes and have every weapon under the sun. Oh yeah. Representing Cobra! Cobra! Oh yeah. Look at that beautiful shiny head. Bite my shiny metal head. Oh, that sounds bad. Anyway, he's wearing his little ruby medallion type thing. The texturing on this costume looks cool. I love the expression on the helmet. Big old high collar. Love the texture on the back. He does have red on his gauntlet, which I remember him having. And he has a red holster. Wish there was some paint apps on this area to break it apart, maybe like a wash or just some black or silver. But I love red, so it's just really like a big chunk of red right there. But besides that, it looks absolutely amazing. Him and Snake Eyes, yeah, I mean Roadblock, I mean all of them. I'm really happy. Yeah, this Destro, the sculpt down here is just so cool. If you took off the head, you could take off the medallion right there. But yeah, yeah. So this GI Joe figures have the waist slash, um, uh, oh my god, waist slash ab crunch, and then yeah, yeah. So the GI Joe have that whole like bring down the legs for more articulation type thing. Can do the Jean Claude Van Damme. Oh yeah. Oh my god, Chewie. One thing I do like that Destro, since he doesn't come with quite a lot, they put some red on his big blaster. They gave him a gold little Nerf gun, no ski, and then a Cobra briefcase. And does it open up? I believe it does. Yes, it does. And it has money. Is that where my stimulus check went? By the way, I haven't got my stimulus yet. And it's like a computer with a Cobra symbol. So this is awesome. So you can put either a blaster, but I'll put the gold one in his holster. Have him hold the cool big old blaster. Can't wait when they make Baroness. And have him hold his Cobra briefcase. Oh my god, Chewie. It should have like the Mars logo, but yeah. Chewie! Sorry guys, if he keeps barking, I'm gonna have to let him out. Yep, Destro. Looking awesome. Okay. Before we get into Duke, let me let Chewie out. Chewie. All right. Now to open up my Channing Tatum figure. No, I'm just kidding. Oh man. Remember when Channing Tatum was gonna play Gambit? Yeah, that'll never happen. But yeah, Duke. I met Duke. Michael Bell. I'm so happy. Michael Bell is amazing. He also is Prowl in Transformers. These other characters too, but I always love them as Duke and Prowl. Classic GI Joe art right there. So cool. Duke punching out people, looking awesome. Love the box art in here. Oh yeah, that was a while ago, man. That was like 8 years ago now. Yeah, I have all my Hot Toys Spider-Man. So yeah, Duke comes a good amount. Like I said, the GI Joe figures really go good with sculpting and detail. Accessories are pretty good. Maybe not as much as like Power Rangers. Maybe not as much like with extra hands and whatever. But the sculpting and uh, paint apps and articulation, I've been really impressed. Now, even though Duke and Roadblock don't have the coolest outfits, they look awesome. For military guys, they look awesome. Roadblock is about the big, being big and showing off his guns, and Duke is full on military, garb. But he looks great, and he has his scar. Really great head sculpt. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the comic Captain America head a little bit, but I don't mind. Yeah, the outfit looks so cool. A lot of great paint apps. He has his elbow pad, a lot of green on there, just like Duke, and yeah, and then the armor bits on the bottom with the blue. Yeah, he just looks so cool. And can bring down the legs and Jean-Claude Van Damme. And he has the waist joint, ab French thing going on. A lot of floating pieces. So yeah, he has this watch and some red on his gloves, like for his knuckles. He comes with his backpack with a shovel to bury his dead. I forget what the shovel is for. But you can place it on his back. Then you have a claymore. Oh no, I'm sorry. He has goggles or binoculars, and he has a place for them. Has a little peg here on the side. Place it on the side right there. Then he comes with his pistol, which does have nice paint apps on it. Place it in his holster. And last but not least, comes with his rifle, which has a few paint apps. So yeah, they do good, man. Place it on here. And you can have him use both his hands to hold it. Yo, Joe! I love it. Man, I'm loving this line. I'm definitely can't wait when they do Cobra Commander, Baroness, the Storm Shadow. Um, man, like they can do so many characters. We got like some of the more popular Joes right now. Flynn and Lady Jade. Um, yeah, like Shipwreck and Snow Job and um, Bazooka. Yeah, so they have quite a bit. I'm pretty sure we'll get Bazooka next. And yeah. Now, last but not least, one of my favorite G.I. Joes, Scarlet. Oh, I love Scarlet. Pretty cool picture right there, too, of her. And yeah, she looks pretty awesome. Her kicking ass again. Yep, she is number 5 of the wave. I did this in order of the numbers. What do you say, Baby Yoda? He says that she's very pretty. Aww. Pretty and pretty badass, too. Oh, yes. Wow, Scarlet comes with quite a bit of knives. Oh my gosh. Cool. Oh Oh my god, Luna, what? Cool. Scarlet looks awesome. Yeah, very beautiful. Hold on, let me take out her crossbow. Oh wow. Oh yeah, I forgot her crossbow. It's like comes in two parts with the gun slash. Cool. And then she has not one, not two, but three different knives. And I believe she has a place for all of them. Otherwise, why would they give her three knives unless like she does have I'll show off more. She does have a removable um, quiver for her arrows. My favorite GI Joe, man, hard to say. I love the classics. I love Scarlet. I love Snake Eyes. I love man. I love Roadblock. I love Duke, um, Flynn. Um, it's really hard to say. Like I love like Shipwreck and I love Bazooka. But I really love Cobra too. Like I really love Cobra Commander because it was freaking Starscream's voice. The late Chris Latta. Sad we lost him so many years ago. He also voiced Wheeljack. A lot of those voice actors did so many voices. Sorry, just getting the last one, and then we can get onto our last marvelous. Yeah. God, I love these, man. Okay, let's show Scarlet. Yeah, I really love the head sculpt. I wish their hair was a little bit more red than orange, but I still like it a lot. The sculpting is really great. The paint is awesome. I, it's modern, but still looks like Scarlet. I love the shoulder pad, all the paints right there. Yeah, she has her quiver, which you can take off if you want to, but I'll keep it on. Yeah, I love the paint on her gloves. Yeah, the armor she has looks cool. One thing, she's pretty articulated like the other Joes, except she only has double joint elbows. She has a diaphragm ab crunch thing like most of the Hasbro female figures, but you can bring down her legs and she can almost do the splits. Yeah, and then she can like lift them pretty high too. Yeah. So yeah, she can kick ass, and she has the floating piece right there. So her articulation's still pretty great, just a little bit less, but still not too bad. Okay, so she has quite a bit of knives, so I'm trying to make sure I put them all in the right spot. Yeah, you can put like two. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the pictures again. I know. That's one thing I wish that the Hasbro ones like I'm looking at the promo pictures. Like I know you can put one knife obviously in the front, and I'm trying to find the one. It's like this one, this smaller, more textured grip one. So you can put it in, goes in all the way, unlike Snake Eyes is, or at least my Snake Eyes. And I'm trying to see what else. They have her holding one knife in the promo pictures. Okay, so it looks like, from what I'm guessing. Okay, let me see. They have her holding one knife, and that is the long. Well, both kind of similar, actually. I guess you could put one knife. It looks like. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just looking through the pictures. Yeah. So it looks like one of these knives you can put, and her ponytail isn't articulated, so don't try to do that because I don't want you to break it. Um, so you can't put one of her knives, or maybe even both knives. Yeah, you can put. Let me see if you can put both knives. Yeah, you can. You can put both knives in here. So there we go. You have weapon storage for everything. Oh, and then yeah, let me show the crossbow real quick. It comes in two pieces. It's just black, but you can take it off, and it looks like a stormtrooper blaster when you're not, um, when you don't have the the bowstring on. And then yeah, so let me put this in her hand. Ooh, but I like that she does have weapon storage for her all her knives. Yeah, she doesn't get any guns. She just gets plenty of knives. But whatever, she's still badass. Hawkeye a lot of times doesn't have guns, but yeah, he likes quivers. So yeah, there we go. Scarlet looking beautiful. Very impressed with the line. I really like it a lot. I know some people might not like the looks of like Scarlet or Roadblock or the futuristic weapons, but I really think that old school GI Joe fans and will appreciate the homages to the classic ones. They'll appreciate the articulation and detail, and oh yeah, I really love all the ninja stars right there. That's so cool. There's just so much to love. If you ever loved GI Joe, whether it was from the '80s, '90s, the movies, and we have an upcoming Snake Eyes movie, or you just like cool looking military action figures, and definitely support the line. I really want um, the line to do good. So awesome. Wait, what did you say? He wants me to open Hot Toys Captain Marvel? Okay, let's do it. I know it's midnight. We've been doing this show for a while, but we saved the best for last. The marvelous, marvelous Captain Marvel from the Captain Marvel movie. Whatever you think of the Captain Marvel movie, like the look of Captain Marvel is just awesome. So punk rock. You got the box sleeve. Warning, you want to choke on your Captain Marvel because it won't be marvelous to choke on her. And then take it off and oop, lots of reflection. But yep, there you can see Captain Marvel. Cast and crew that made this amazing figure. Big up to Howard Chan and JC Hong. And Song Young Lee for the sculptor. So let's open this up. Thank you guys for so much for joining me for this long 2-hour show. But we've opened up, I count Baby Yoda, 9 figures, and this is the 10th. Oh wow. Wow. Oh man, I'm so excited, you guys. First Hot Toy in a long time. Hope to get a Hot Toy Thanos too. Oh wow. Oh wow, it's so cool. Oh man. Love that new Hot Toy smell. Oh, I was like they gave her a cape. That's actually cool. Captain Marvel with a cape. But no, it's just like a little plastic thing to protect her. Wow. They did such an amazing job. Oh my god, Chewie. I mean, Chitara. I'm so used to saying Chewie. Wow. I definitely planning to get the Endgame Captain Marvel, but I wanted to get this one just especially for the Mohawk head. The figure is so good. You you want to get like two to display both head sculpts. It's like Star Lord, like where you like the mass head, but you like the head sculpt and you like the actor. I'm a fan of Brie Larson. I love her. I loved her since 21 Jump Street, and loved her in Scott Pilgrim versus the World. So I loved her in so many things. So oh my yeah, of course Hot Toys loves to put the things on the feed too, and it just makes it way more difficult to open up than it needs to be. I understand why they do it, but it's just not fun. I slip this off. There you go. Look at that. Wow. So marvelous. So marvelous. Wow. Yeah, here, let me, before I open up, like, let's just show that. Look at that. A head sculpt of Brie Larson is amazing. Sculpted hair. I like rooted hair, but I kind of like when Hot Toys does the rooted hair too. Like, look at that. I mean this. I like the rooted hair, but I like it when Hot Toys does the sculpted hair. I mean, yeah, look at that hair detail, man. And it doesn't. Oh wait, does she have a? Oh yeah, she has plastic around her. Oh man, hold on. Why? Hold on, sorry. I just killed Captain Marvel. Great. No, I was kidding. No, the figure is fine. I'm just taking off the plastic around her neck. There you go. Yeah, it's going to be one of those things you have to be careful. The neck peg and the yeah, she has this separate head and neck peg, especially because of the light up feature. But yeah, that head sculpt is pretty top notch, and I love the hair, and I love the costume. I always loved Captain Marvel's costume. In Endgame, I noticed that they made the blue red and the red blue, so they inverted the colors. And I don't know which one I like more, the more red and blue, but either way, I like a lot. All the gold. I do like in Endgame they gave her a little waist sash. That is awesome. Yeah, I love the fingerless gloves. They do that in a lot of the MCU costumes. They just add a bunch of texture and random line thing. I don't know why, but yeah. So cool. Yeah, put gold in there. They don't like just having things solid colors. They have to add the details. But yeah. Yeah, I like that. Her arms. Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll do articulation here in a second. But yeah, it's just so cool. It's hard to say. I do wish she had the mohawk look in Endgame, but I prefer the more comic color scheme of this one versus the inverted colors of Endgame. But I like the helmeted mohawk look. But I think I like the Endgame costume more. But I still will put this in my Avengers display behind me, and I will still keep this figure when I get that. I'll put her like in the my Captain Marvel booth with like yeah. So my Captain America and Captain Marvel, so cool. I just love it. Wow. So for articulation, the head, this one it's a little harder because of the hair. It could rotate if it was for the hair and look up that much. I'll change out the head, so we'll get to the articulation. Her arms can go up about that high, but the shoulder pads, it is on a slightly different piece. Just be very careful. You can go in and out that much. And rotate the bicep. She does bend at over 90 degrees at the elbow. Rotate the wrist, go in and out. Oh boy. Um, she doesn't have really waist or diaphragm articulation. I don't know because of the light up feature, which I think the light up feature is in the head. I think it's just because the costume. So sadly, you won't be able to really. You can kind of move it left and right, but the costume is pretty tight fitting on the upper body. So yeah. So the legs, sadly, can only go up that much. Can't really go back. Can, oop, yeah, be very careful. Try not to mess up the figure. I would say you probably can go that much. Rotate the upper leg. The knee pads are a separate piece, so you can bend them. Boot rotation, and the ankles can fully rotate, pivot forward and back, and she does have a little bit of ankle pivot. Pretty stiff, but yeah. Yes, Luna would. And just be careful when like, oh my God, Luna. But yeah, so it's not gonna be a most. I mean, it has good articulation, but the upper body is a little limited, and the legs won't be. You're mostly gonna do flight poses with her anyway. Oh right, wow. Where do we start? Oh my gosh. So, okay, wow, so much stuff. Oh my gosh. Let me do the important one first. So she comes her Captain Marvel stand, Carol Danvers. I don't know why they put Carol Danvers instead of Captain Marvel, but whatever. Hey, what are you guys doing? I have a spot for my G.I. Joes too, so I'm really happy now. And she comes with a flight stand, which is awesome. So we want to screw that in. And definitely, I'm going to put her flying above with all the other characters. This isn't the deluxe one, by the way. The deluxe one comes with which, by the way, besides getting all this stuff at Comic Figure Addicts, link is in the description. If you're unable to buy from Comic Figure Addicts, you can get the all this stuff right now, like the Captain Marvel figure and GI Joes and Power Rangers and Baby Yoda at BigBadToyStore.com. Link is in the description. So the deluxe version does come with Goose. I oh I have an orange tabby, which she's over there. So I would love that, but um, and it comes with an extra firing effect piece. Um, yeah, so you do get like some kind of like in the Heartbreaker blaster effects. It looks like that, and then you have the bomber jacket and Goose. So and that's for an extra like $13 or $23 or whatever. So not bad. Okay. Yeah, let me get this right. I'm definitely. Oh man, so cool, you guys, so cool. Oop. Yeah, I definitely plan to get the end game one, but since that one won't come out for a while, probably till next year and stuff. Wow, wow. Okay, so one thing that's cool, she comes with one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 hands in hand. That's hilarious. She comes with gripping slash open palm hands, and she comes with a pair of fists with the paint apps on them. Then she comes with a pair of, for her light up effect, she comes with the glowy hands, which is so cool. She comes with a pair of interchangeable gauntlets that glow too. That's awesome. She comes with, which I'll probably put on her, the for the light up blast effects. And if you want to use the blue hands, you can also add these right here, these blast effects. So really cool. Of course, comes with the batteries for her hands, and it's probably like hidden in there. I'll show in a second. This is really cool. Oh, and it comes with, oh yeah, you can take out the neck piece too. So she comes with her helmeted head with the mohawk. Looks pretty awesome. I love it. That is so cool. If she had this in game, I think it would be my ideal look. I always like the helmet. And with the interchangeable light up mohawk. How cool is that? Yeah, this head sculpt looks amazing too. So cool. And then last but not least, she comes with her um, instruction manual, which definitely do. I'm gonna see if I can put in the lights for you guys before I end the show. Ooh, we've been going for a long time, so it comes with a detailed instruction manual. A lot of caution. Oh, this instruction manual is the same one for the deluxe one too, so yeah. Yeah, it's the same one for both. Wow. Yeah, it's in the neck peg for the lineup feature. And then yeah, you have to remove the gauntlets the for the hands. Let me see if I can do that here. Let me put this away here real quick. Not the figure, but just the box. Man, I haven't gotten a Hot Toy. I saved up for all this stuff, you guys. I'm so happy. Now I can sell my Hot Toy, my Marvel Legends Captain Marvel. Okay, let's see. Do I have my screwdriver? Favorite Hot Toys ever had? That's a really hard one. I love so many. I look at all them, like with Iron Man, Hulkbuster, um, like '89 Batman, the DX12 Batman, the Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker, the Darth Vader from New Hope. Um, I can go on. Oh, the DX Battle Damage, T800 from Terminator 2, Christopher Reeve Superman. Oh my god, I can go on. The Batmobile. Uh, yeah, man. So many things. Okay. Let me see here. Oh man, she looks so cool. Yeah, that to me is like Captain Marvel right there. Wow. It looks just amazing. Wow. Yeah. Hmm. It's just so cool. I'm so happy to have this figure. Okay, let's put in some batteries. So where do we put the batteries? Okay, so it is in the neck. Whoa. Whoa. So you slip off the head right here and it slides out. So this is what it looks like. So let me unmask thing. That Brie Larson head is still really nice. I mean, they're both Brie Larson heads, but the unmasked head is really nice. I really wish that they just do all this for you, pay all this money, and you have to have the fun of installing batteries. Here, let me use the. Oh no, do I have the right screwdriver? Can't find my little one. Okay, this might work. It's a regular, not a Phillips one. Okay, this could work. Hold on. Still gotta get the batteries for my Optimus Prime from 3.0. Watch me unscrew Captain Marvel. That sounds bad. Man, I'm loving this, man. I haven't gotten like a hot toy in so long. What was the last hot toy I got? Whoa. Oh, hang on, hold on. It's just I should be careful with this chair. It's just a bunch of just the GI Joe figures, all the boxes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I really need to clean up here. I cleaned up this place. It looked so cool, and then I just messed it all up again. Okay. All right, now let me make sure I don't lose the screw. It's so tiny. People are so petty and tiny. Okay. Let me put in her batteries. Woo! Ah! Like hitting everything on sets of clips. Oh no! Jesus. Okay. Okay. I believe the big one, this bigger, the bigger batteries are for the. By the way, yeah, for I sacrifice eating dinner for you guys. I mean, no one's forced me to do this show, but I wanted to do this show for you guys. Okay, hold on. Let me get you real quick. Okay. Chewy. Oh my god. See, this is what I mean. I know what it's like to have kids because they always just want to. I knew with Captain Marvel, just like an Iron Man figure, not as a little less batteries, but it's still like if she had like a chest light, like she have almost as many batteries. Well, the newer Iron Mans that like have lights all over the body have even more, which are just annoying as hell. This is always like my least favorite thing. I mean, I love light up features, but with Hot Toys, they don't make it. They don't make it fun. Yeah, see, wow, look how bright that is, and it's not even. It's gonna look so cool here. Let me turn that off real quick. At least this one, it's you just slip off the head and stuff, and but now wait, does this take two or? Yeah, it takes three. It lit up with only two, but yeah, there you go. Okay, let me screw this in a little bit, Now it's time to screw Captain. Ugh. It's just so bad. I'm sorry. Bad taste. I love Captain Marvel. Love Brie Larson. She's I totally support her. Yeah, Toad, I remember you. Oh, the Lancer, Gears of War, I sold it a long time ago. I just don't have the space for it. I love Gears of War, but I just, yeah. Oop. Just screwing this back in real quick. Whether can it fit with that protruding out or it's like part of me doesn't even care for the screw, but you know, you don't want the batteries to fall on. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Just my oh my god, Chewy. This is what I deal with. Especially I mean, for doing a 2 hour 2.5 now, this is like not bad. My pets are being better than I thought, but yeah, they're yeah. Thank you, Jimmy. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Holy crap. So that's the light up feature for the eyes. Holy crap, that's bright. Wow. But wait. Oh yeah. There's more. Interchangeable hair. Holy crap. That is awesome. So punk rock and awesome. That is so cool. Captain Marvel, light my way. And you can have her like, look at that. That is so cool. Oh my god, that is awesome. Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's turn that off for a moment. Woo, it's so bright when you're not. Chewy! That is so cool. Okay, now let me remove her hands and put on the blast effects. I gotta put in her batteries. Oh man, fun times. Oh my god, these screws are so small. Like you guys have joined me this far, I kind of want to show everything and all my the figures I've been unboxing today. I don't want to like just. I might need to get a different screwdriver for this one though, you guys. Or let me double check. I know I have another screwdriver. Hold on, let me double check real quick. God, she looks so cool. Oh, I'm like, oh, I'm in love. Hold on. Oh man, I'm definitely gonna eat stuff good tonight. Cook myself a vegan chicken sandwich or something. By the way, I'm not vegan anymore, but I eat vegan a lot so I don't get overweight during this whole quarantine. My dad got me Popeyes last night just to treat me. He lives close by. I really appreciate it, but I'll be, I don't know what it was, but I'm not a big fan of Popeyes. I like their biscuits or um, mashed potatoes, but man, their chicken, I don't know. I don't really eat at KFC or Popeyes or anything anymore. I mostly like a Boston Market guy. Like I like their chicken better. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Ooh, chewy. Man. Sorry, you guys. Hold on. What is it on that thing? Okay. Okay, let's see if this works. If this doesn't work, you guys, I'll just have to skip the light up feature for the hands. My God, this is such a long. It's such a tiny, tiny. Yeah, it's like you need like one of those really tiny. Do I have like? Oh my God, am I? Let's see. Do I have? Oh, I have the little screwdriver for one of my Iron Mans. That's fine. Maybe I can try that. Sometimes those work. Oh man, this is what they don't show you when you're having a Hot Toys figure. The pain of putting in batteries. Okay, cool. Yep, that's why they give you. I'm surprised they didn't give Hot Toys didn't give us a little screwdriver for Captain Marvel. She needs it. Like a regular screwdriver is too tiny for how small the hole is, or small the screwdriver hole, or the screw hole, whatever. Uh, oh yeah, I totally didn't pay attention to what Chewie just did. I'm like, he is annoying the hell out of me right now. If he keeps barking, I'll let him out again. Anyone that has a dog, and it's not just me, I've seen this with friends' dogs where they just want to go in and out all the time. That's what he's doing right now. Like he just wants to go out to my patio. Either that or he's messing with the cats right now and he wants to play with them and they never play with him. I feel bad for him. But at the same time, like cats and dogs don't, they'll play with each other for a bit, but yeah, okay, let me. Okay, okay, Jesus. Thank you for joining me for these really late show. Okay. Oh boy, jeez. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah. Once I get all the lineup features on here, you guys, I am done. And I can work on my sell video after my toy sale video after all this. Okay. Man, I would pay Hot Toys an extra $5-10 just so I don't have to deal with this. I know it's something to worry about battery corrosion or whatever, but man, I miss the days when Hot Toys put batteries in their figures. They just had little tabs. I can't. I mean, like I said, it's not that bad. Like 3.0, as much as I love that Optimus Prime, it doesn't include batteries, which I wish that they include the batteries. Like I said, I pay an extra $5-10 just for that. It's like you're gonna give us a light up feature. Why not include the batteries? It's like otherwise don't include the light up feature because it's just like people won't want to care for it. Yay! Okay, let me screw this back in. Oh my god, I'm just like, if you're ever gonna do a 2.5, almost 3 hour live show, I recommend eating beforehand. Don't be like me and just. I mean, I ate today, but I haven't ate dinner yet. I've just been dealing with so much stuff between my grandma in the hospital and working, and I took Chewy to the park, because I want to make sure he gets his exercise so he doesn't become you know, a little chubby corgi. I mean, he is kind of chubby, but don't want him to get chubbier. You know what I'm saying? God, these little Hot Toys screwdrivers are the best for these. Using a regular screwdriver, I probably wouldn't be able uh, to get into, because look how tiny that is, right? Look how tiny. Like, you need this to get into that. Using this, like this screwdriver, does not work at all. Or you need like a really skinny one. This is like the Phillips I was using, but yeah, it doesn't work. You need a tiny screwdriver. Okay, now let me put in. Oh my god, if it's not Chewy, it's Luna. Luna used to be the easiest going one. Now she's like somehow become like the Luna. Is it? I'm trying to think. Oh, okay, yeah, it would be. Is there a? I'm trying to see if there's like a difference in the gauntlets. Like there's a right or the left. It's hard to tell. Okay. Oh man, I wish I knew which one. Or does it even matter? Okay, hold on. Let me. Cool. Oh, cool. Look how bright that is. That is awesome. Okay. Man, I can't wait to. Yeah, this is just. Oh, man. I really, really wish that there's just ways to, like, light up. Oh, man, that is just so cool. And you could, I guess you could put, like, the blue one. Hold on, let me. If I put the blue hand, let me see how this looks with the blue hand. Ooh. Oh, man. Okay. Be careful when you're putting the hands on. Her arms are skinnier, yeah. It looks cool. Like, see, that looks cool from your guys's. When you look closely, the light, yeah, from the front, it looks awesome. But when you see it from the side, it like you can kind of see the light, but it looks really cool. That is awesome. She's the immortal Iron Fist. And then if you add the you can add that. That looks cool too. I wonder if you can do both. Hold on, let me see if I can do both. Ugh. Uh, it'd be kind of hard to do both. Kind of have to do one or the other. It's all right. It's either you with these things in the blue in the translucent blue fist, or you get the big old, yeah. So I want, yeah. Okay. Still pretty awesome. Okay, guys, let's do Wait a second, I just had it. Wait, where's? Oh yeah, of course, it's in the little thing. Okay, man, this is so awesome. I love it. That is just so cool. I don't. I just. Yeah, once I have both of them on there, that'll look so cool. Okay, let's put the batteries in this one, and then my nightmare will be over. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like with all the lights. Yep, and my cats are fighting. Watch out. Chitauri is like whatever goose is alien species, and forgot the name of it, but what Chewy, my dog, not my dog, but in the comics, Goose was named Chewy, like Chewbacca. But they call it him Goose because of Top Gun, which would have came out this year, but they're moving it. Oh no, it's coming out in Christmas. And of course, Chewy is being another bud. I'll be right back. God damn. How many times do I have to go let him in and out before I finish this live show? Don't you dare put that, bring his peanut butter sandwich that I made for him. Okay, guys. Finally, you know what? As much as it's not the most fun putting batteries in a Hot Toys figure, I'm still very grateful that I'm able to work again. I had money saved up for this and I could support comic figure addicts and buy it from them. You know, I haven't worked with Sideshow collectibles in a couple years now. It's really sad. I haven't sent like anybody anything except for like John, my good buddy John at 1/6 Scale Society, and I'm really happy because I don't know if like Sideshow sends anything to maybe a couple of like big people like my buddies at Variant Comics and but yeah, I know they don't send anything to like me or Shartimus or Optibotimus anymore. And I'm happy to support comic figure addicts. Yep, got that on you guys. Okay, let me put this back on. We're gonna light up Captain Marvel. We're gonna light her up. She's gonna look freaking marvelous. Gonna do badass pose, and I am gonna make myself dinner. Eating dinner at almost 1 a.m. because I'm a night owl anyway, and then I'm gonna start organizing um, the toy cell and have that up tomorrow. Yeah, my cats and Chewy, like they all have like their moments together. My cats cuddle with each other and Chewy cuddles with me. My cats cuddle with me too, but they don't cuddle with each other as much as I like to. I mean, Chewie and the cats. Sometimes they lay next to each other, but they don't like cuddle on each other. I think my cats just don't like Chewy like they like each other. They're like, yeah, you're cool, you live with us, but I remember the days before you were here. Okay, so I'm gonna light this up now, you guys, and you're gonna see the marvelous power of Captain Marvel. I would, I hate that you have to take off like her gauntlets and her hands just to light them up. It's like Hot Toys; they want to like make it so much harder than it has to be. And then you have to move her head to turn on her eyes and mohawk. But it that's a little bit easier. Oh hell yeah! Look how freaking marvelous she looks. That is so punk rock. My god, that is awesome. How cool is that? We made it, you guys. We made it. Oh, turn the lights off? Sure. I could use her as a freaking flashlight. Not even joking. Look how she's so bright. She can light me up. She is like, it's like, well, I'm also using my computer light, but yeah. But look how bright she is. Look at that. This is just her hair lighting me up. And then, yeah. Submitted from your approval for the Midnight Society. I call this tale the marvelous world of Carol. The marvelous Miss Danvers. There we go. I call this tale the marvelous world of Miss Danvers. There we go. Look how cool that is. Even from far away, you just see she looks like an Olympic torch with additional torches. I mean, that's so cool. That is awesome. I love it. I love it. Okay, you guys. Let me get the lights back on. I appreciate you guys joining me for this almost 3 hour live show. I've been wanting to make it up for not really having any new videos and not doing my toy sale yet. I hope to have the toy sale up tomorrow. But I just want you to know, uh, even though I talk about toys or show off action figures or do unboxings, I don't want you to ever think that um, I don't care about what's going on in the world. And just because a lot of us are lucky to buy and own a bunch of action figures, we got to. We, I posted about this. It's like, how can you be a fan of superheroes, whether it's Power Rangers, GI Joe, and the Marvel heroes, the DC heroes, and not fight for human rights? It's like, how can you dress up as superheroes and not fight for human rights? So, if you care about all your heroes, whether it's um, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Captain Marvel, Iron Man, Spider Man, the X Men, um, you will support Black Lives Matter. You will support all your fellow man of any color, any sexual orientation, any religion or lack of religion. Um, we gotta love each other. We gotta support each other. We gotta fight discrimination. We gotta fight racism. We gotta fight against white supremacy because we're we don't live in a world where Captain Marvel can just blast you know racist people away. We have to be the ones with the powered up fist to do that. So if you care about you know black superheroes like Black Panther, Falcon, Luke Cage, War Machine, Cyborg, and um, Black Lightning, and uh, Kid Flash, and so many amazing Martian Manhunter, and so many amazing African American superheroes out there, then you will support um, and fight for Black lives. And we can never say that all lives matter until Black lives matter too. Because if all lives matter, then why don't Black lives matter? So, yeah, we gotta make sure if we want all lives to matter, we gotta make sure Black lives matter. So, if you're able to, please go in the link in my description for the Black Lives Matter link. It will show you ways how you can help out. You can donate to a lot of great causes like, man, here, I'm going to pull this up so I can tell you guys. Hold on. So you can go to a lot of resources like Black mental health resources, or you can go to the Color of Change, and man, there's so many great resources out there, you guys. Um, Caption for Deaf, or HO, yeah. So make sure if you're 18 or older, please vote out there. If you support Trump, I I don't hate you. It's your choice, but he hasn't shown leadership for what a president should be. We've had Republican, um, oh my God, we've had Republican presidents that have way more dignity and honor and care about the American people way more than him. He is a joke. He is a, a reality TV show host that ran a business that he inherited from his father, the definition of white privilege, and he bankrupted his company many times. And he just, instead of uniting our country, he divides it. So please vote. Please vote for good people that actually care about Black people, Asian people, Latinos, Native Americans, all people of color, gays, straight, trans, bisexual. They care about you regardless if you, like, he holds the Bible, but he doesn't even know what his favorite Bible verse is. He just cares about, um, like toting what the Christians are. So, yeah. So please support Black Lives Matter. Please donate to a lot of great causes. We need justice for George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and Ahmaud, and yeah, we need all of them to have justice, and all the countless Black lives that have been killed from police officers and that haven't that have gotten away with it. We need to stop this. We need to stop the injustices to um, Black lives, because, like I said, all lives don't. If all lives matter, then Black lives need to matter. So, and also support small businesses like Comic Figure Addicts, which I picked up my amazing Hot Toys Captain Marvel, as well as the GI Joe Classified um, series. Yeah, make sure, and yeah, even Baby Yoda. Oh, what did you say? Baby Yoda says Black Lives Matter and support small businesses. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to also support the channel, you can go to patreon.com/SeanXLong. Um, even giving $1 really helps out. Actually, I want to take the time actually to thank my Patreon supporters in person. Hold on, I'm like moving things around. I'm like don't have like any room for like my counter is like so crowded right now. Um, I want to thank. There we go. I want to thank David Portnov, Jason Jang, Joseph Thompson, or Joseph Thompson, Jocelyn Sweeney, Martin Tran, and Revaton Prime for their support for the channel. And thank you to everyone that has supported the channel. If you haven't yet, subscribe, hit the notification button. If you want great resources of where to support Black Lives Matter and other great organizations, follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/SeanXLong or on Instagram /SeanXLong, as well as my Facebook. And uh, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the show. You guys have a wonderful night. Black Lives Matter, and I'm Sean Long. May I live long and live life.